What is going on, everybody? We got FBBM Guapo coming back at you with another video. Today, we're doing a character breakdown. We're starting off with Gigan. We're going to go through each of his moves, when to use them, why you should use that move in that certain situation, and which moves are his best, which ones are his worst, which ones you should use, which ones you shouldn't use, all that good stuff. So we're going to start off nice and simple with his jab. Gigan has a really good jab. It's got good range. It's very quick. It's got a nice poke. I can go right into my teleport. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, he's got a very good jab. It's got a good range to it. I can jab him from right about here where Kiryu, look at Kiryu. He can't even touch me. He can't even touch me. He can't touch me, but I can touch him. So that is very, very good for this character, right? Because out of his jab, he can get a full combo. I can go into my kick, into up one, do a full combo, yada, yada, yada. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. Okay. So he's got jab one, jab two, double jab here. So if you just mash the jab button, you're going to get this attack right here. Alright, that's his buzzsaw attack. It's not too good. It is quick. It is quick out of the jab, but it's not quick when you just do it wrong. Alright. So moves automatically card cancel in this game. So you can easily link one move into the next for a 3-hit string. Alright, so you can do jab, jab into uppercut, jab, jab into his overhead, jab, jab to his forward 3, which is another really good move here. We'll also talk about that later as well. So, buzzsaw, yeah, not that fast of a move. His overhead, it's pretty slow, but it is viable. So I can hold it back. He doesn't go that far. If I hold it forward, I get much more range on that. So it's very good to catch people trying to roll away. So if Kiryu's trying to roll away, blah, 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 I'm chasing them into that move right there, right? They're rolling, rolling, rolling. Catch them with that move. It's not the greatest move because it is very slow and it's reactable, but it is niche in certain situations. If they miss attack and they try to panic, this move will definitely catch them. Next move we'll go over is his forward 3 or X. That's his forward attack, his lunging swipe. Very good attack here for juggles. It's good to catch people in the air as well. So Kiryu jumps and I try to catch him with it. If I can try, let me try to get this here. Boom, see, I catch him right out of the air with it. Very good anti-air move, and I can get a full combo out of that as well. I can go from forward 3 in the teleport into my up kicks, and so on and so forth. His uppercut, very standard uppercut. All right, it hits people on the ground. It scoops them up. If you're by the barrier, you can get a combo off it. It's good for continuing combos as well, especially if they bounce off the barrier. They bounce off the barrier into uppercut into the rest of your combo. Next, we're going to go over Gigan's kick. So this is his kick 1. It's a basic kick. It's not the greatest attack there. It's pretty slow. It's got good range though. Alright, it's got decent range. I can hit him from right about here. So say if Kiryu tries to run at me and he tries to jab and he misses, I can kick and get a punish off. And I can get a full combo off his kick as well if I mash kick. I get his kick 2, and this move is... Whew, this move is really good. This move is very good. So yeah, his kick 2, super fast, especially after jab. Alright, we're going to reset the state here. So yeah, his kick 2, very good. It sets up a lot of combos. You can go into your uppercut. It does hit on the ground too, which is nice because now... Oh, game's lagging. So when I hit on the ground, They have to tech. All right, if they don't tech, you can continue to tech chase them. Keep stacking up the damage with your chasing, with your combo game on the ground. So it's a very good move. It's arguably his best move. Arguably his best move. So now let's go over his directionals for his kicks. So here's his forward kick button, which is square. It's not that great. A little headbutt here. And also one thing to note, I can move around, but it takes some energy, which with Gigan, you don't want to use too much of your energy. You want to save it for your teleports. Unfortunately, you can't cross up people on the ground with it. So, not a good move to use in tournament whatsoever. It's nice for like some little style points or whatnot. I can do a kick into his headbutt, but it's not that great. It's not that great. Next, we have his stomp. It hits twice. It does pretty good damage. It does 15 damage. And it trips, or it stomps. You get a toe stub animation. So even if I miss the knee hitbox and I just stomp, I still get that toe stub animation. And that gets set up into your dash attacks. It can set up into a mix-up. I can get a mix-up here. I can go for a grab, right? I can go for a grab, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of things you can do out of the toe stub, all right? Especially if they're close by, you can get a jab combo out of it. I can go for a little mix-up, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. His back kick attack, his back one, is his double kick. So if you hold shield when you land on the ground, you cancel the landing animation. This move is pretty cute. It's very infamous. Bosser used it in tournament against Overlord. It's a nice style. It's nice if you're going for style here. So I can go for like an uppercut, ball bounce into double kick to get some damage, cancel it, reset neutral. It's got good damage. That's about 28 damage, so very good for a neutral hit. But it is a little bit slow, so it's more of a niche move. It's good in the middle of combos for swag and for style points, and you get a good combo ender off of it as well. Up. Sorry. Up one. This attack here is up kicks. This is arguably the best move in the game. Like I'm holding in now, but if I'm holding forward, look how much distance it has. It launches into a full combo. I can jump out of it. Continue the combo here. Boom. All that stuff. Right. It is absurd. And on certain slants, I can hit people off the ground with it. But normally, it just whiffs people who are laying on the ground. But if the angle's just right, you can hit people on the ground with it and continue your combo. You can jump out of it. I can teleport out of it. And it's a very good move. Even if I don't teleport, if he's blocking, right? So it crosses up. So if I'm behind him, it still launches them anyway. They block low and I go for it. Whoops. Excuse me. So the second move can whip. So you can punish it by crouch blocking and pressing jab or any other attack out of it. But yeah, it's a very good move. It's a very freaking good move. So I'm going to try it again here. And it's very hard to punish just because he can cancel into a jump or I can teleport. So, you tried to punish me? You tried to punish me? Oh, wow, I just teleported behind you. So let me show how it's screwed up. So, boom, boom, whoops. Let me try it again. Sorry, folks. Oh my gosh, the game just lags so much. So, he's blocking. I'm going for my up kicks. Oh, man, you blocked. I can just teleport behind you. Or I could jump and do an aerial out of it. I can do his jump punch, jump kick, or jump buzzsaw. But yeah, this move, very good. Very good. Let's go to his fierce attacks, or tail attacks in this game. So, Gigan doesn't use his tail, so he uses his scythe still. He still uses his hands. But instead of jabbing, when you press fierce, he does a little spinning attack. Alright? A little bit more damage to the jab. It's decently fast. It's not that good. Oops. You can use it to combo itself. So if you mash fierce button, you'll get his overhead slam, which is very good. Very good in combos. You can, it's quick. It's not that great. You're better off just using your jab because you can get so much more out of it. Whoops. Now let's talk about his directional. So his directional, his forward fierce, or forward four, is Buzzsaw. This move launches. It's very good on block. So if I'm blocking and I hold forward 4, whoops, I'm very bad at the game. So he goes here, forward 4. So, I mean, it's hard to punish because you can move around. So say they block it. Oh, he blocked my attack. I'm just going to get out of the way now. And now you kind of reset neutral. But it's good. And you also get nice chip as well. You get pretty decent chip on it as well. His back 3 is double hand slam. It's okay. It sends your opponent very far away. It does a lot of damage though, but it is punishable. It's slow on startup. Not the best move. It's kind of similar to his double kick, where it's nice for style points or to get a nice combo ender getting a lot of damage. Let's talk about his up 4. He has his jumping spin. This attack is an overhead. It knocks people down, so it sets up for a tech situation. It beats low block, so if he tries to low block, I knock him down. So you have to high block it, which combined with his down 4, with his low, he's got a decent mix-up off of it. Up 4, it's got decent startup. It's pretty slow. I'm not 100% sure on the frame rate of it. Similar to this move and his back kick, it's just cool for combos. It's cool to continue to juggle with it. But down 4 is really good because it's his low. So I'm doing a jab, kick. Instead of going for his up kick, you can go for down 4. So it is a little bit slow. But because the game moves so fast, it can be hard to react to it at times. It also has pretty good range on it. So I can hit it from like the mid-range. I can hold it back to kind of go for a fake out here. You can also jump cancel it as well, which is really good because you can fake going for the low. They block low. And instead of going for, your low attack, your swipes, you can just go right into an overhead attack. So say he blocks low. Oh, whoops, excuse me. I can just do that instead. Very, very good. It is very, very good. Honestly, it's better than just going for this. Just because you have that option. Yeah, down 4, very, very good attack. What do we go over next? Oh, it's aerials. So, jump 3, his jump punch, is this attack. It used to launch in version 1. In version 2, it is not. So, it is pretty nerfed. But you can use it right after up 1. So, you can use it to continue combos. You can kind of just go over and over again. Obviously, with the second controller, I'm not using DI at all. So, that combo is not really true. You can't just be doing that all the time. But it's good. You can hold back. So if they block it, I can just drift back and I'm safe. Because now I can drift back. If they block it and try to approach me, I can just use my jab, which, goes in the kick. And I get a full combo. You know the gist of it. So, pretty decent poking tool. It unfortunately does not hit grounded opponents. It does not hit as an overhead. But that's fine because we have his jump kick, which is jump 1. This is his new best aerial. It was definitely pretty niche in version 1. It was very good for catching people out of the air. But jump 1 could have done the same. But now, version 2, I can get a lot more out of it just using it in neutral. Again, I can hold back and drift back to make it a little bit more safe on block with good spacing. And again, I can bait him into my jab and yada, yada, yada. So this move is probably the best aerial. It is a little bit slow. Jump 3 is a nice poking tool. This is nice for setting up check chases. His jump fierce is this little buzzsaw attack. It does a lot of damage. It is very good when they're very far and you're ending a combo. Whoa, let's try to get something here. So, ba, ba, ba. Boom. Whoops, I'm stuck. Boom. Whatever, I dropped the combo. But yeah, say if they like land there and the combo's really far, I can use that buzzsaw to kind of get in. And I'm not using as much meter as using his teleport. So it is pretty good. It's not his best aerial. It's pretty niche. But it with correct spacing, you can actually use it to set you up for a grab. And his grab is very long. We're going to talk about that right now, actually. So Gigan's grab, very slow. Oops. His grab is very slow, but it has a lot of range. All right. So it is slow. You can't punish it, but it's got a lot of range. It's still the same speed as it was in version 1. However, I think because of some of the changes with get-up attacks being invincible and defense overall being much better in this game, I think the grab has a lot more utility because now you can punish people playing too defensive. All right, so he lunges back. It is slow, but as soon as he's done lunging back, the grab comes out deceptively fast. So if you're reacting at this point where he's already lunged back and he's about to lunge forward, you're most likely already going to get grabbed. All right, and it's got a huge range to it. So let's see how far I can grab him. So I think from right here, I can grab him, which is insane because now I don't even have to be up in his face. I don't have to risk getting hit by any of like Kiryu's attacks. And then, of course, Kiryu's get-up attack launches him forward, but a good setup is like do a combo, end it with your jump 4, and then instantly go for the grab because with that jump 4, you're probably going to bait people to mash get-up attack or armored get-up, which gives you a perfect opportunity to get a grab in. So let's go over his actual throws. So his neutral throw is just with the X button. This is pretty good. I would say this is his best combo throw. So I can throw, go into teleport, do a little juggle, yada yada. Alright. Or I can just throw him into the barrier. It's probably the best for throwing people into the barrier as well. Then getting a barrier combo. Boom, 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 boom. All that good stuff. Okay. Yeah. Probably my favorite throw with Gigan. His one throw, or his square throw. He does a little buzzsaw here. It's alright. It's hard to combo out of it because they go straight down. So most of the time, you're going to go for stomp right after that. You're using it to bait armored get up or get up attack. That's the only reason why you would use it. Also, you'd be using it for DI mix-up in case they're expecting you to throw them with your neutral throw. They might hold out to make it harder for you to combo them. And it's just nice just to throw them on the ground, and now instead of going for an armored get-up or a get-up attack, you know, they're already holding away because they think you're going to neutral throw them. And they end up just tech rolling. And now it sets up for tech chasing it. So it's got a good utility for that regard. Or for that instance. Now let's go for his worst throw. His circle throw. So it's cool. It 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 sends them away. It's hard to combo if you're not by the barrier, but it can set up like a tech chase scenario again, pretty similar to his neutral throw. People are probably going to DI a certain way, expecting you to neutral throw them, and they're trying not to get comboed as hard. And then you just go for this throw as a mix-up. But honestly, you're better off just going for his square throw or his neutral throw. Doesn't have a lot of utility for it. Now, in STEM... Oh, I messed up. Anyways, in STEM, every character has a special ability when you hold L2 and R2, the triggers. So Gigan's, it's teleport. And it's really good. It costs 3 bars. You can use it to go literally anywhere. And it is really, really good. And you can use it to kind of combo into itself. So I can go teleport, teleport, teleport. Do multiple teleports at one time. It's super, super good. You can use it to cross up. Oh man, every time I reload the state, the game just goes in like an insane slowdown. But yeah, I can do like a little jab poke combo here and then go right into a teleport. Or I can go, I can do my up 1 right into teleport. It's really good. So it's really good. I can use it right after up 1 too. So it's very good. I can use it out of teleport for a cross up. Right? And then I can use it to set up a low. I can go for the low. Into jump teleport. It's very good. It's one of the best mobility options in the game, long story short. You can use it for his combos. I can throw him. Right? When the game wants to load. I'm going to throw him, use teleport, boom, 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 teleport again to go behind him. Very good. It's arguably the best move in the game. And I think that's one of the many reasons why Gigan is top tier. I forgot some things in the last recording, so we're going to go over them really quick. We have his dash attack, which is this move right here. It's pretty good. It's got decent range. I wouldn't really use it over jab when somebody's blocking on the ground. You're better off just going for jab or your other attacks. Dash attack is really good, however, during a juggle situation. So after you've already gotten the combo started, then you want to use your dash attack because that extra range you're going to get is going to scoop up your opponent, where jab is going to whiff a lot of the time. So it is pretty good. It's a pretty good dash attack. I wouldn't say it's like the best dash attack in the game, but it's good enough. It's serviceable. It's serviceable for what it needs to be do. What it needs to do. Next, we have his get up attack. Pretty good get up attack. It's got decent range. It's pretty quick. It's not the best dash attack, but it's definitely not the worst. Kind of like his dash attack, it's serviceable for what it sets out to accomplish. So it is pretty good. Next, we have his beams. His beams are okay. They do give him a ranged option. However, his beams don't do a lot of damage. And it takes away... from your teleport, which is your best movement option, your mix-up tool. It's just a really good move. And any energy attack that Gigan has, honestly, is just inferior to teleport. You're better off saving your energy for your mix-ups. His other range attack here is Shotgun Blast, which is holding block and the beam button. It, as you see there, it missed. This move is not good whatsoever. It's worse than his beam. It takes 4 energy, and it only does 17 damage. You're better off just using teleport. Do not use this move. Ever. Please. Do yourself the favor. Don't ever use Shotgun Blast. Okay. Overall, I think Gigan's a really good character. Arguably the best character in the game. I think it's between him, Kiryu, and Megalon. His strengths are a really good jab, fast pokes, great combos, great mix-ups, and his ability to punish defensive play really well compared to a lot of the cast. His weaknesses, however, he is fast, but he's not the fastest character in the game. And characters that are faster than him or have better mobility can actually outrun Gigan. So Gigan does have quicker short burst options, but for longer distances, he can get outran by Kiryu, right? So like his play, and I'm trying to chase him. Look, he's just getting away from Gigan. So Kiryu can run away, and Megalon can run away too with his long jump. So Gigan still has tools to handle those matchups well, but if either of those characters wanted to play more defensive and run away more, Gigan can struggle a little bit to catch up, especially if he has a life deficit. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know who you want to see in the next episode, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.